Hello and welcome back to another video. Unfortunately, this is another video regarding the Facebook and Oculus account situation. I did a video on Wednesday, I believe, and gave you some feedback after I did the Quest 2 review of how I thought there were no problems, everything was fine, and it's just a minor blip. And then obviously on Wednesday, I did the video saying, guess what? I have my account banned from Facebook, which is now causing problems with my Oculus Quest 2. So at the end of the video I said I'll try and keep you posted of anything new. There's not much to report, but there is this. So I've reached out to Oculus after running some tweets and things on Instagram, trying to get some attention from Facebook, which I can conclude there's been nothing from Facebook whatsoever. Oculus did tweet out and said, look, get in touch with us and we'll see what we can do to help. So on Thursday, I thought I would give that a try, and I reached out to Oculus. I spent the evening for, well, a good hour of my evening giving them the information, like serial number. This is the process you're going to have to go down. So I'm going to give you the lowdown so you know what you have to do. When you can go onto online Oculus and you can start a chat with them. So they'll ask you for stuff like the serial number of your Oculus Quest 2. They'll ask you for some personal information to basically identify who you are. And they will start a conversation as to what they can do to help and how, what their options are. They made it sound like that they're going to be able to fix everything for you, but they can't. They won't. I tried. So basically, all they will do at the end of this full conversation that you have with them about your Facebook account being banned, whether you're in good standing or not, I've never had a strike. I've been in good standing with Facebook from, well, forever. I've never had an issue with my account whatsoever. Their response is this: it's fine, don't worry, if you create another Facebook account, we can link that to your Oculus account. Now, for some of you, that might be okay. If you've just created an account or you don't really use your Facebook account but it was banned, it's no big deal really setting up a new one to link to your Oculus Quest, and then you can carry on with any purchases and anything you've got on there already. However, and there's a couple of things here that's an issue. One, I've had my Facebook account for over 10 years, especially during these kind of weird pandemic times. I speak to a lot of family and friends on there that aren't on other platforms. So that was a big no-no for me. I don't want to just abandon my account that I've done nothing wrong on, and that's, I have every right to continue using and speaking with people. And I didn't really want to create another account. It wasn't in my interest, so I said to them, look, so let's not go down that route at the moment. Let's look at the current account and let's look at the situation there. Oh, well, Facebook own us, so we can't actually do anything with your account at all. Nothing. They threw a couple of links at me and said, try this, try that. None of the links worked. One of them that she sent me to was called Workplace, which is like a business thing, which I had no access to. There was no use for me whatsoever, so that was useless. And the biggest issue was the fact that going back to, it's okay, you can create another Facebook account, we'll link that to your Oculus account, and you can be off and do whatever you want to do, carry on as normal. Well, when my Facebook account got banned on the Wednesday, one of my first things I did was quickly create another one so I can try and reach out to Facebook, because when your account's banned, you can't access Facebook anymore and there's no way to talk to anyone. Which, FYI, there's still no way for you to talk to anyone, regardless. I thought if I create another one, I can go onto the help sections or the settings and try and find some way to report an issue, to try and get someone's attention. Well, when Oculus said you can link that account to your Oculus one, I said no because I still want to fight for my original. Less than 24 hours later, so Friday, that account got banned. My new one. I hadn't posted on it. I had a picture of myself, my actual self, my actual name, my actual date of birth, the town I live in. I set up a quick basic account, and the only friend I had on there was my wife, which, bearing in mind, I couldn't add any friends for some reason. Whenever you clicked on it, it said make sure you know this person for real, which I did, but it kept on reverting back my friend request, so it wouldn't actually accept. I had to get my wife to add me. So if I had said yes to Oculus, say, okay, link my new Facebook account to my Oculus account, I'd still be square one because that account just got banned with no reason either. So, unfortunately, the answer to this whole thing at the moment, as it stands with this update for you, is there's still no answer. There's nothing. I have friends and other people, family members risking their accounts by plastering Facebook and Oculus everywhere that they can on all social media accounts, trying to get some traction and some attention to try and get an answer. And we've all failed at every single step and every attempt. So that's it. Now, it's not the end of the world. I will say this. After the conversation with Oculus and everything, and the fact that we got nowhere, bear in mind the lady on there, which I think a lot of it was just copy and paste kind of phrases and sentences. They just say Facebook will email you within the week to reach out and fix things. I don't believe that for a second, but I went on my Oculus to see just how limited the Quest 2 now has become without my Facebook account, because even on the Oculus account, it came up on my phone through the app saying I've been suspended. Now, there's no social side. I tried, I got my sister as a friend on Oculus, and I think she could see my, no, I don't think she could see my message. She tried sending me a message, and it said that she couldn't send me a message. So I think all social side is now completely gone for now. I haven't tried purchasing anything. I don't dare purchase anything, if I'm honest. But the games I've got on there, I can use. I can use the Oculus Link. I can connect to my computer wirelessly. I can play some games. I was playing some Beatsmith, which you may have seen some videos on my channel of. It's a fantastic game. Go and check it out. I want to do another video on it. I'm a little bit deflated about the Quest at the moment, so it's hard for me to push content for the Quest when I'm going through the situation. But you can still use it to some degree. I haven't really spent a lot of time on it since to find out how far I can go with this current suspension situation. But it's not necessarily a complete paperweight, although it really is. It still is, and it's disgusting, and it's immoral what Facebook are doing. They're not owning up to anything. They're not handling the situation. I've been keeping an eye. That I've not really seen any updates from Facebook saying that they're going to do anything about the situation. These are all AI bots that are controlling these bans. They've got 25,000 members of staff, and no one seems to want to reach out on any of the social media platforms. I've tried messaging them on Twitter and stuff, and people manage those accounts. There are teams that manage those accounts that will post certain things that Facebook agree on and want posting. But I've had nothing back. So as it stands, I can't tell you any more than that. So Oculus will not help you with your Facebook account. They can't. They claim they can't anyway. They won't do anything. They have no access to the Facebook database. All they will do is tell you to create a new Facebook account and link that to your Oculus account. Now, please be careful, because Facebook have already been noticed as saying that they don't want you having more than one account. So if your main account's been banned, you create another one, just like I did, that can get banned too, and then you're on the second Oculus suspension. So as it stands, my Quest 2 is sat on the floor looking pretty sad for itself, and so am I. I don't know what to do yet. I don't know the way around this. Unfortunately, like I said, this is my first ever VR headset. I was very excited. I don't have Valve Index money, which is why the Quest 2 was so appealing to me. But I'm very tempted to completely trash this thing and go for something else. It's a thought. I'll keep you all updated. It's just a quick video to let you know this is the current situation. I'm not sure how to get around it yet. If I find a way around and get some ideas on how to deal with this, or if I get anywhere with Facebook or Oculus, I'll keep you all posted, because I know I'm not the only one going through this situation. So best thing to do, if you can, guys, like and subscribe to now so you know what's going on. Share the hell out the video if you can. Get on social media. I know the hashtag Facebook disabled me is starting to gain a little bit of traction from a lot of pissed off people. So we just need to make some noise. I just wish some bigger social media influencers would try and jump on board with this. I've tried to reach out to a couple and I've had no responses yet. So it's a shame, but it is what it is. I'll keep you posted. Thank you very much for watching this video. And if you're looking at buying one, just I'd wait a little bit longer and find out what they're going to do about the situation. And for anyone that says, well, you should have not bought one if you knew this, we didn't know on launch that they were going to start banning accounts. That wasn't in the know at the time. I bought this at launch, and we weren't aware that Facebook's going to be banning everyone's accounts. So if I knew that beforehand, you're damn right I wouldn't have bought one. So yeah, that's all I've got for you at the moment, guys. Thank you, and hopefully it'll be a better video next time I speak to you. Cheers.